Yo, Lesdo.
My name is Cyril.
Yeah.
Since you decided to call me that today.
In the pen them say, I just looked at hair color Cyril. I just a hair color. Like I don't know why they want to associate the look to the
called
voice.
You hey.
No, I don't get it. Like I don't get it. But anyway, so my man look at him and go like, yo, Lesdo, what's good?
I'm totally cool. Jay, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
Since we are mixing names today.
No, but whoever said it, where is it written that if you look at somebody, I must call the person by what? I can look at you and mention something else.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, what if I was nicknaming the two of you? Who cares anyway?
Now that you are, laying that foundation,
And
I hope that
Tayano.
yes, I hope that when we call you any other name.
No, I mean, it
Let's
depends
do
on
it.
if I
Don't
respond.
worry,
Welcome to Culture Daily
Fidaus,
Why.
it's okay.
These two is like that. you watch the show in the morning. I say you go say okay. Thank you. I apologize, man.
Welcome, Lesdo.
Thank you.
How you doing, Charlie? I shouldn't be having this conversation, I mean, actually allow them to have a conversation. I mean, like, it's family, I mean. Yeah, I mean, for real, it's family.
What's wrong with this guy?
I like
I'm just
the
saying,
pause.
I'm just saying, it's just
I
funny.
like that.
Charlie, bro, love the music.
Good music.
Yeah.
Tell me what sparked all this. Where did it come from? Where, who, what, why, how is Lesdo?
So everything started when I was a kid. I always had interest in music, but I would say the interest kind of developed more when I was in JHS. Yeah, primary entering JHS, and I really fell in love with music. Yeah, I mean.
So guess what? I'm scrolling your random on Instagram. Just bored at home and
looking at
You are
scrolling like how?
It is what it is.
Like this.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling like phone. Like scroll.
Scrolling. How are you doing like this, no?
Yeah, I mean sometimes when you have too much money and you forget like yourself, you're doing things like
That didn't look like counting money.
like
It looked
hey, hey, let me
yes,
bye.
No,
It
she
looked
said
like-
it looked like you said that's okay.
So I'm scrolling through social media, like I'm on Instagram, and I bump into a page. I'm like, okay, no, someone has sent me a link. Yeah, I remember someone has sent me a link to check someone out, to check him out. So I did. That's how many years ago? Like 5 years ago or so.
Yeah,
like
four,
that's
5 years
That's a long time ago.
Bro,
Like,
wow.
it'd be like 2019. 2019.
Yeah.
That about.
Yeah.
So I go check it out, and I like it was busting some from like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, and we've been on that conversation till now. Trying to see how and boom. So
How
it's got
far
good music.
since 2019 have you come? You said that you started when you were really young.
Yeah,
but now
as in when
Jay
I
is
fell
saying-
in love with
Exactly.
music, yeah.
Jay is saying it's been 5 years since you discovered
12
your
years old now.
music. He's 12. Oh, okay. So he started at 7. You met him at 7. Anyway, how far have you come since 2019 in relation to growth of your music and even maturity of the sound?
Yeah, it's not been easy, but I would say gradually it's picking up. There's progress. I mean, a little bit of exposure,
Here and there.
Yeah.
So have you been working on EPs, albums, singles? What has it been for you like?
I haven't put out any EP or anything, but for this year, I'm actually thinking of dropping an EP.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have singles out for now. Yeah, because I want to be out there before, kind of like at least some attention before like I put an EP out, because I don't want to.
What have you studied about the game so far in the number of years that you've been on? What are some of the learnings that you've picked up, in time?
There's a lot. I don't even know where to start.
Like a key one that you think every artist who's passionate and on the come up needs to focus on.
Just keep going, consistency, dedication, don't stop, because you never know when your time, might come. So that's
Where to Paluta?
I know, yeah.
He says, in Paluta's words, he says, let's give time some time, right?
Yeah.
How long are you willing to keep at this? You've mentioned consistency and not giving up, but how long are you willing to doing that before your music reaches the right ears and then you are that superstar that you envision?
I'm just going to keep going. Like, I wouldn't stop. I just keep going. Yeah.
I mean, at a point in time, he went into corporate life, but he's back at it. You didn't want to.
You know fit. You know fit do am.
It didn't really define him, I guess.
Yeah.
What is your direction of music in terms of like what do you like to talk about most in your music? And that's what I want us to run through. And then we can talk about the 2 songs you perform here.
Okay, so I do more of hip hop and Afrobeat.
Okay.
So with the hip hop, I want to let people know that I do rap. and I also have a style. I like to fuse melodies and all those things together.
I hear some raga vibes in there.
Yeah, I was about to go to that side. Yeah, and I like to add a touch of raga. In a way, I feel like any way you pull me, I'll be able
typical
to.
example would be what? So an example would be what? I want to feel
Of that mix.
Of that mix, yeah.
An example,
The first song.
Yeah.
The first song, the second verse, the beginning part, you did
yeah, it had the
a rap, and then
rap.
you had a patois line.
Yeah, so I wanted him to say it. I wanted him to say it. What did you say in there?
Oh, in the rap.
Yeah, in the rap.
Hey, let me try and remember.
That's rappers for you.
Music memory. Music memory. You need to hear the
because
song.
you put him on the spot.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Unless you want me to bust the verse.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That's all we're asking.
All right. So I went like, Uklemi Jiggy, Atala the read wait, he thinks he's wavy, but we never see him. Nano kate kate, if it be easy, then do or Bahabe ye de yenya come out here. I put my life on the line. I told Mamzi we go shine. Your son is truly divine. Soon can we go bust them my mind. I know the things that they want, so I no go stop till I find. My promise itching for success. Watch how I move with the grind. Tell my bros we go Reno, we stuck in bars up in kilos. I came out cook the scene though, we pre for comments and zeros. But short bars, then I reload. Moja my blood, my amigo. What time, quite used to Moja and Kawi Nibu. Tell them we're not afraid of them, travel your later murder them. Bust up from my brother them, can them not we're not scared of them. Put me in a different league. This kid be some hella breed, flow, style, delivery, top it up with some melodies. Since I started doing me, all I see be some jealousy. Tell them that we coming, I promise you we never go leave. Love and the loyalty, turn toes, I've been on my feet. Well, like Kalani, you're stubborn, I'm feeling the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I wrote that. I really read that line for him.
The fancy,
what?
no. the fancy part.
You write it down.
Yeah. He said
But it's like he came up with it. He just wrote it.
Yes, feeling who energy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice.
I like
That's
that.
nice.
I like that. Do you? I hear like I hear some foundational like Tory Lanez,
Okay.
in there. Yeah.
the breath control and the styling. Like, are
styling.
these? Is he part of your influences?
Yeah, I listen to him. I listen to him. Yeah.
Solid.
Great. So,
You-
all right, no, let me take it. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Roses first. Like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, no, it's not ladies. It's not Lenny. Say roses.
No, I mean, like, you're making
The whole
reference
school.
to-
No, the old school
should go
first.
first.
No, wahala. You mentioned making Mama proud, right? And
Yeah.
in what you just sang as well. That's the first song.
Hey, Lenny has heard the lyric.
I told you people that the only lyrics I don't hear.
She's rap
is
deaf.
I'm an people's rap. That's what I don't hear. I
I wish
really don't
Rash would
hear.
run
Yeah,
around.
that one I know they hear, but this one I did try
Yeah.
I'm small. Yeah, how proud is Mama? How proud is Papa? How proud is family?
Okay. So initially when I started, I mean, they were not really vibing with it, because they felt like, the African parents, if you want to do music, it's like, they wanted me to be more like the corporate.
But they're watching now.
Oh yeah, my mom is watching. I know she's watching right now. I know she's watching right now.
Soaking the king in oil.
Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom.
Yeah. So they wanted me to, focus more on like school and everything.
Yeah.
So initially they weren't really vibing with it. And you see, when I was in school too, I used to be making freestyles. I think that's where even Jay even discovered me, because it was moving, So my mom saw it sometimes. She was like, hey, so I'm in school and then this is what I'm doing. Yeah. But I think all what she wanted was that I focus, finish school, get my set, and whatever I want to do,
Focus on that,
and I did that. And now she's like, all right, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I will support you.
It's like, here's your
Sweet.
certificates. Now, can I?
Yes, can I change my
Can I get
name?
my certificates now?
Yeah.
So, so what's the plan like? So, what's happening now? Because you mentioned you were dropping a new song. You give us the exclusive here. So, tell us about it. Is it coming off an EP? Next single?
It might be on the EP I'm talking about, which is coming out. I mean, the single is coming out this month, the end of this month. And yes, actually this one was meant to be a freestyle. Yeah, it was a freestyle that I wrote, and I didn't want the idea where I'll just post it and then, fire emojis, and it's like we're moving to the next thing. I felt like it had a vibe, a vibe, so I was like, nah, this one I have to record it and then
make it a song.
make it a song. And
Have you titled your EP yet? And if so, how many songs do you have on it? Do you have any features on there
okay,
as well?
I haven't titled it yet, but the number of songs I'm looking at 4 or 5, yeah.
Any features?
For now, I haven't thought about the features yet, but hopefully I'll get someone
on there.
Yeah.
Jay is available. 02 CS.
Yeah, the last time I tried busting a few lines, they came with the big chimes like, yo, stay back, I
Why
go
the
like
vex
fine
you? Why the
wine.
vex?
Oh, they beg the guests.
My flow style is so high.
It's not always like this, eh?
Yo, we put X on the dot.
Tuesdays, he doesn't take
Relax.
his medicine till 12, so...
Did you
Jay
know
said
that Jay?
we put X on the dot.
Yeah, so like in the middle of the X, you put a dot there. Like
And then Jay,
X
I
marks-
put you on the EPO.
Yo, I've been trying to tell them.
Yeah.
They don't get
Outro.
them. They don't get them.
I beg you, save the outro when you finish the hard work.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
funny.
put that
But gone were those days when
Yeah,
albums
outro.
used to have intros
and there was a Jeffoli at the end.
Just
I
say-
want to shout out all of them so much.
I mean, I wasn't born at the time. I heard.
Oh, no problem. We know.
Yeah.
Haters.
You checked on YouTube.
They
Yeah,
been trying to take me out. They call me Datas.
Aye.
Take it easy, bro.
The X on the dot, you have to explain that one. Just hold on to.
What's that
It's been a good one. Any persons you wanna throw the shouts to, thank yous to as well. I know this is a come up. These are tough times, trying to work your way up there. But when it happens, look, it's so sweet, and we see that happening for you. So people you wanna shout out to?
Just shouts to the people supporting me. Yeah, my guys behind my back too, like helping me with some one or two stuff.
Yeah.
And to the fans, yeah, especially the fans, those who post
support.
my
Yeah.
stuff, retweet
Yeah,
in my
I
DMs,
saw some Legon girls dancing. Well, the name Legon girls.
Hey.
I see them. I see some Legon girls.
Fine boy power.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
see you.
Before we let him go, I just wanted to ask, also because you're a rapper, how obsessed are you with Sarkodie?
Hey, he's literally part of the reason why, I started the music as well. Yeah, Sarkodie. I used to listen to Sarkodie. I think before he even blew up, I used to be listening to him, and I actually got inspired to do what I'm doing. But it's not just rap. Like you find me singing sometimes. Yeah, like I said, anywhere you put me, I feel like I can.
can do
It's a mixing.
I can do something.
Now, the reason I asked about Sarkodie is Jay recently had an interview with him, right?
My
and
feature.
you being your feature.
When I featured Sark.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
In the conversation. And you being Jay's guy, I think that, it'll only be sweet if it's possible. I'm putting the onus on Jay to pull small string, just pull up small.
Yeah.
The main one.
The main one,
After I get featured first.
While you're scrolling.
How do people follow you on socials as well?
Yeah, so on Instagram, it's Lesdo_Joey. On Twitter is @_Lesdo. Facebook, Lesdo as well. TikTok, Lesdo Joey. Yeah.
Does Lesdo have a meaning?
Okay, so Lesdo, it doesn't really have a meaning. Okay, let me tell you how it came about.
Okay.
I was a kid, and I think I was doing something. I did something good, and then my auntie wanted to praise me, wanted to give me funds, and out of nowhere, just let's do, So that's where I just
Took it from.
took it from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like me as well. I had too much money. They were trying to find a new name for a currency. The government wasn't helping out. They were like, J, yo.
J is the currency.
I tell you, you don't know. It's bigger than the dollar. On that note,
Concepts,
on that note, Lesdo, thank you so very much for joining us this morning on the show. You've got a brand new video, though. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I dropped new music a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I featured Toy Boy.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of him.
Yeah.
Toy Boy. On it. It's a drill song. The title is On the Road. Yeah, so I'm just letting people know that don't give up. Just keep your hopes up. Don't give up. Be on your 10 toes and then keep going hard. Yeah, so it's out. The video is out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hoping that it will be premiered on
Yeah,
Music too as well.
We got you.
Yes.
We got you.
And I've got the Groove song to have a video as well. So you pull for,
We'll show you that love. We'll show you that love.